there's apparently a billboard up in Detroit saying America first, not Israel. And, of course, Israel supporters are saying it's anti-Semitic, it's Jew hatred. How can you do that? Of course your job is to always take care of Israel. And more Americans are saying, no, we have to take care of America. Israel's going to have to look out for itself. And oddly enough, ironically enough, the backlash being generated by the illegal immigrants and the refugees, both in Europe and the United States, are resulting in a surge of strong nationalistic feeling. And that, too, is going to be saying America first, second, and third, and Israel, it's not our job to take care of Israel anymore. And Israel's out there wagging the Holocaust at everybody. And at this day and age, the vast majority of us were born long after whatever it is that was supposed to happen happened. I'm 63. I was born long after World War II, and I refuse to take responsibility for something Germans did back then. And Israel is out there, more and more people. What Netanyahu's lie did is make it socially acceptable to question everything Israel has said, including the historical accuracy of the Orthodox story of the Holocaust itself. And as you know, there's a huge amount of evidence that too, was a tremendous amount of spin, that Germany did have slave labor camps. A lot of people in those camps died of typhus. But there was no deliberate program of extermination. But Israel has used that and created it, and they did it for a very simple reason. World War II was all about all of the nations standing up to Nazi Germany and saying, you cannot march into Poland and take it for your own use. Israel, the founders of Israel, needed a propaganda tool so powerful that the world would change its mind and say what Hitler could not be allowed to do to Poland and France, the new nation of Israel had to be allowed to do to Palestine. And that was where all of this came about the Jews need a homeland of their own, or the Holocaust will happen again. And so that Holocaust story is the mythical foundation for the justification of the creation of Israel out of Palestine.